So, hey guys, Chauzu here. We got the official reveal of the treasure map now with some more news to discuss. Let's start with the treasure map Sugo Fest, which I talked about yesterday. And the big news today is the reveal of the pools. And there are some big changes, at least to part 1. Because they have added every single treasure map legend to part 1. The way it seems to work is that we have 3 treasure map legends in Atlas, Namek Arena and Bonnie that are rate boosted. And by rate boosted, I'm pretty sure they mean normal rate, 0.5%. Then we have 7 legends that are available. And the way I think this will work is that the normal legends and treasure map legends that are rate boosted will have the normal rates, 0.5%. And then the remaining treasure map legends will have their rates a bit more than halved. But still very cool that you can pull any legend. Like, this does not look that bad to me. It's cool that we can get Momo as well, so I'd say this in particular is a positive change. It does make part 1 better, and as I discussed in my video yesterday, they have removed the guarantee of getting the new treasure map legend to only part 1, so this helps make part 1 even better. Like, if I didn't do no pull April, like, part 1 would be a no-brainer for me. Trying to get some more Namek Arena dupes, as well as Atlas, maybe Green Bull, and then potentially a lot of other good dupes to have. So, cool change, and it looks like the other parts are as they usually are. The main point of this video though is to talk about the new upcoming treasure map, which will be against S-Shark, where we can super evolve Lucci and Kaku and Stassi. And yeah, like most of you, I'm not a big fan of these 5+, but I do at least like it when they try and make a side grade. And by side grade, I mean that it's not just a better 5+. There are some changes, like in this case, the big change is color, but this unit is also purely better. Captability is still not the best, but that's fine. Special though, the main thing is that they've changed it to a chain boundary now, which is a lot better than a chain lock. Sadly, the chain boundary is capped at 10 times, which is pretty low in today's OPTC. Another cool thing is that they can jump up to captain. And if you have 6 Cerebro on the crew, you're able to use their super. And that lets you extend the chain lock, or chain boundary in this case, by 2 turns, which means you can keep it for 1 more turn. Honestly, I feel like this unit is not strong enough to... Like, they could have just made it 3 turns from the start, but at least they have a way to make it 3 turns and get a super class at the same time. But yeah, I do feel like this unit is pretty undercooked, if I may say so. I don't think it's a particularly strong Pirate King Adventures free to play. Anyway, the main thing I want to talk about though is the booster list, and I'm sure a lot of you have seen this already. Like, it starts pretty normal with the legends and the rare recruits, and I hate all of the card text we have to get nowadays, but it is what it is. And then the big change comes here at the 1.35, and usually this is around 15 units or something, give or take, and it's usually like the units we have here. We have the new rare recruit from the monthly batch. We have the 6+ from last month in Arlong. If we had some free-to-play last month, we keep those as well in X-Drake in this case. Funnily enough, it's not like it's guaranteed we get the PvP stuff, but since we have PvP legend in S-Shark, we did get him. but then it just stops. It's very weird. The units you can expect here are some units from last month. The way this has worked in the past is that basically you get 2 months on the treasure map booster list, and then you're slowly moved away basically. But now they've just removed them already. Like units we'd expect to be here are the Blackbeard and Burgess badge, for example. In the text after last treasure map, they even wrote that they would be boosters, but they are nowhere to be found, and they should be on this list. And it's not just Blackbeard and Burgess, but all of the rare recruits. And obviously that just gives you more options. One thing, I see 2 player types who will be really shafted by this change. First, obviously, the people who just want to get to 10 million points as soon as possible and don't care about anything else. This just means you get to build lower boost teams than you usually would. Before, it was very realistic to build maybe a only 1.35 times points team, maybe something lower, but that's usually the case. And then be able to keep that until 10 million to really speed it up, do less runs. But this also screws over the dedicated players who try and not pull and still rank pretty well by just playing a lot. Because the points you're going to be getting with structures like this are so low that anyone who pulls barely have to play to get more points than you. So yeah, this does look like a very greedy change, and honestly it is annoying that they keep changing treasure map. Treasure map was in a very good spot. It did not need more changes, and it is kind of sad when the changes they make are negative like this. Another oddity with booster list is that we actually do have the Cross-Skill Legend and the Rare Recruit boosted, and they are together with the Treasure Map exclusive. This is the weird thing, like, there has never been any unit put here that is not a Treasure Map Rare Recruit. And the fact is that Cross-Skill is not a Treasure Map Legend, and Treasure Map Legends have their own spot, which is here. And these Rare Recruits are not Treasure Map Rare Recruits, they are normal Rare Recruits. So this is basically as a shaft to make them lower boost. All of those 3 should be up here in the 1.35 times boost together with the Black Bear Pirates and all of that. And then we have other weird stuff missing, like April Fool's Luffy, for example, should also be here. Like, it's a sad decision by Bandai, and I doubt it's a coincidence, and I presume this will be the reality from now on. Which means we just have to adapt and probably play more treasure map than before, at least if we don't pull on the treasure map Sugos. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.